Good evening, good afternoon, or wherever you're watching around the world. Welcome to Barber, and this week's quite a short video because I've been asked a few questions. So it's Q&A time for me. So, questions I've been asked are, what's your setup? What camera are you using? What mic do you use? So I'm going to go through my setup for you today. And this video, which should have gone out yesterday, but I went to Worthing with my wife. So first of all, the camera. We are using, let me turn this around. We are using an Insta360, and it is the 3S. So it's on a stand. Now I can take it off of here and show you what I mean. Now I need to release that. It's not very professional. There's not going to be funny gimmicks or anything going on with this video. Here we go. So there we go. Filming the there is the stand for it, which also put that down, also put it down, turns in to a tripod. So if we're doing any food reviews or anything which we got up and coming, this is what we are going to have on the table, and then you can flip the good old screen over. There you go, for selfie mode, and that is in selfie mode. So that's what we use out and about. Let me put that back in. That's easier, and I'll get the screen up so I can see what I'm doing. That is the camera, the 360. I tend to also, on some of my earlier videos you've seen, I use the iPhone. This is the iPhone, I can't remember now. It's the one with the home key, and it's the last of the generation of the home key until they bring another one out with the home key. So that is our cameras we use on the road. So it tend to be iPhone on a selfie stick, and my new project here. Now for the microphones, you're wondering, let's go around, spin that round. Microphone. So what we've got here, microphone wise, we use an Audio Technics. Let's give that a wipe, like there's a fingerprint on it. So I told you it's a very raw video today. Audio Technics, and that is a not a dynamic, it's a condenser mic. So we are feeding that with, as you can see down that blue light down there, is 28 volt watts, I think it is, phantom power. So you need to have a phantom power. I know that you do get some phantom power coming through the, what we've got here is the Behringer 302, but talking to my old, sadly passed away friend DJ Scruff, he said, don't rely on this as your phantom power, have your phantom power coming through. So when I plug this microphone into my mixing deck, which is the mixing deck XDJ Pioneer mixing deck, there we go, there is the bad boy or girl, whatever you want to call it. I plug my mic into here. Now this doesn't have phantom power, so this is expected to have a dynamic mic, which has got its own power. You know, you got two types of mics anyway. So that's why I've got my phantom power, and then I've got a second microphone here if we're doing shows, and this is what we take to gigs if we're going on the road doing our discoing, because we can connect either these AV outs here, the red and the white, or you can go straight through with your, remember what they're called, XLRs, straight out. There we go. So DJ and Barber stickers, Bogner Radio spec stickers. I'm not part of the radio, so I can give them away. We've got DJ and Barber, beer mat, and of course batteries, remote controls and things. So now up here we have camera number 1. There we go. And that is a Logitech camera, and there we have the Barber clock and the DJ clock, because I'm like, what was it, with Captain Hook, I'm always afraid of time, and another clock because I don't want to be late on my shows. there we go. Noor and Barber stickers, Monster Radio stickers, absolutely brilliant radio. Check them out in Lanzarote and Security, my favourite YouTube channel. So that's camera 1. So then we got up here camera number 2, which is pointing down on the deck. So if I ever do a music stream on Twitch or Mixcloud, that is my camera watching the deck. Then, I know without further ado, camera number 3. There's camera 3, which would be watching me. Sometimes I have that on in my flight sim videos. I need to be doing some more flight sim videos soon. But if you're doing mixing or flight sim videos, that is camera number 3. And over here we have my backlight source, which looks really nice at night. And then of course the Ant Barber clipboard. Another light which lights up, and there's my charger there. And we've got that there, we can turn that on. DJ and Barber illuminated. There's me with the captain of the ship last year cruise. Let me turn that, plug that one in. See, I told you it's a very impromptu video, and then we get disco lights. And then round here, following this lead up, is camera number 4. So that's looking behind, so you see roughly that. So you can see either me flying or me doing the DJing when I do my live streams, which I will be doing a live stream soon, so don't worry about that. And of course the mascot, Yo Gabba Gabba. So their cameras sorted out, and of course the DJ and Barber mouse mat. Laptop here, I've given this laptop to Janice. I'm saving up for a new laptop, so a new laptop is inbound. And then the important fridge. Keep hydrated. There is my flavoured water, and some stuff that Adam uses for his face. Some Audi cider for them Audi challenges. Of course, you can't have a challenge without Audi cider. And the famous more lights here, and smoke machine. There we go. Smoke machine and lights. So that's their setup externally. Now we're coming across here now. I could take this off so you can have a good look at the deck. I should have been a bit more prepared, but I told you it's an impromptu. There is the beast for Mixcloud. And if I do ever do Twitch streaming again or live radio streaming, that is what I use. Good piece of mixing deck there. Good piece of sound quality. Taking this on the road, the sound quality is exceptional with these USBs in and out here, and it connects via the screen as well, or you can put a USB stick in and drive it that way. So that's the part of it. Now flying part. So we've got the 302 for the sound, the audio. Flying part, we come around here. We got your little rest for my hand with the mouse, and I'm using a Thrustmaster, the Airbus Thrustmaster side yoke, and that's why I've commented before it's difficult to fly the other aircraft, because it's pretty much set up for Airbus, but I can fly the other aircraft, but I'll show you that in a minute. So I use the Airbus Thrustmaster. I've set it up in FO position because it's on the right, and I like that position, flying with the right hand. And I've got the Airbus Thrustmaster center console, so I can put my gear up and down. You've got all the clicks for your flaps, and then coming up here, when you've heard me talking, I use the Mini FCU. So, well, especially flying Airbus, it is set up for Airbus. That's why I do a lot of Airbus flying. I will fly the other planes, it's just a little bit more emotional. Got the Ant Barber beer mat there. And coming to the computer, it's quite an old computer, and I am due an upgrade soon. When I upgrade my laptop, I'm probably going to bite the bullet and do both together. I need more USBs. So we're running an old Cool Master box screen there with the nice keyboard, Logitech keyboard, which is all controlled with the Logitech. Up here with the Logitech mouse Adam bought me for Christmas, and the computer specs. There we go. So it's a desktop RIT BLM AMD Radeon 7 3700X core processor, 32 gig of RAM installed. It's a 64-bit operating system, and we're running Windows 10 Home. Can't upgrade to Windows 11 at the moment, and featured experience pack, blah blah blah. That's fine there. And go over to DX Diag, and we're running an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070. That is a really old graphics card, so it does struggle a bit with Flight Simulator, especially. It won't be set up for 2024 at all. But there's screen 1, master screen 1, master screen 2. There's our internet box, because I like to be wired into the internet here. It makes things a lot quicker, and then I've run wires off to Adam's room. And screen 3, because you can never not have enough screens. Now, as I was saying, for the Stalker challenges or the Antonov and other flight challenges, people do challenge me for it. How do you then fly the 737 and stuff? When you're set up for Airbus, I get asked. Wow, look at the size of that. Where did that come from? That's how, and I can do it. There we go. Oh, look, Commodore 64. Still got my Commodore 64 in the loft, actually. Need to get it out. That is how I can fly the other challenges, and then just need to get it in and set up. It is the Thrustmaster yoke. There we go. This works on any plane, and it's set up on my system already, and already calibrated and ready to go. So that is how I fly the other aircraft, boys and girls. I need to get this out, actually, to do the requested Stalker flight. I've been requested to do a half-an-hour flight following people out of Gatwick, just annoying them. I don't like doing them. Doing it in the Typhoon aircraft, yeah, I'll be using that. And I've requested a couple of Antonov flights, which I can't use the other one for. So the Antonov flights and the ATR don't work on the Airbus, but they will work on the other Thrustmaster. So that will come out another day for some Stalker flights. I've just got to find time. Off to the Wealden Down Museum today with my dad and sister. So that will be on a Sunday video coming up soon. The Wealden Down Museum. And we've got Lanzarote coming up soon with flights and routes and all sorts of normal shenanigans with meals and stuff in Lanzarote coming soon. Also got coming up soon is Blackpool. I'm going to be going to Blackpool to see a friend, so I'm going to be doing some videos in Blackpool. That's all coming up soon. So I've got some exciting stuff coming up. Blackpool coming up, and we're also going up to Lossiemouth for a few days to do some filming around the Highlands of Scotland. That will be in the videos coming up soon. So plenty coming up soon. Please stay tuned to the channel. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Hope that answered all the questions that I've been asked. And Barbara, signing out.